Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike Green. I'm one of the owners of 1A Auto. I want to help you save time and money repairing and maintaining your vehicle. I'm going to use my 20 plus years experience restoring and repairing cars and trucks like this to show you the correct way to install parts from 1AAuto.com. The right parts installed correctly. That's going to save you time and money. Thank you, and enjoy the video.
In this video, we're going to show you how to replace the turn signal and wiper switch on the steering column on this 97 Dodge Intrepid. The only tools you'll need are a T15 and T30 Torx drivers, as well as an E6 star socket with a ratchet and extension. 10mm wrench, and disconnect your negative battery cable. Okay, to remove this, first thing, T30 Torx bit, and up underneath here, there's a screw to remove the tilt lever. Okay, up and underneath, okay, there's, you can see two T15 screws there, another one there, there's one way up in that hole there, way up in that hole there, and then way up in that hole there. Okay, even with the tilt lever gone, you can kind of reach in here with your finger and pull and still tilt. Make sure it's tilted all the way up. Okay, and we'll fast forward as I just remove those 6 T15 Torx screws, and you can see the silver ones that are at the bottom are shorter, and the ones you have to reach up into the holes or the cavities are longer screws. Okay. Now the bottom one you kind of pull down and out. Okay, and over the key cylinder. Reach in, pull this down, and this one comes up and out. Okay, with the trim off, first thing you want to do is you've got a wire here. Okay, so you pull it back towards the steering wheel, pull it up and out, then forward, and then back. Out of your way. Okay, now there are 2 star screws, one right there, and then one right here. And these are E6 star screws, so you'll need a special socket. And once those are out, this will come up. Okay, and looking at my new one, you can see that, so this is how we're looking at it. The top connector is held in by a couple little tabs on each side, and then this back connector here, you have to reach in and pinch a connector with this hand. Okay, so first the top one. So with this finger, hopefully you can see it, I'm just kind of pulling out on the little tab, then pull on the connector, opposite side, pull out on the tab, pull on the connector, connector's off. Okay, then down here on the side. Okay, so here on this rear one, there's a little button basically right here, back next to the wires. Press that tab, pull on that connector, kind of reaching under. With the other finger, push on the connector as well. Kind of one of those things, once you get it, it comes right out. Let's take a little bit of wrangling here. Pull it out. So there's my old one out. New one. Okay. Put it in. Get that back connector first. Okay, top connector here. Okay. And then put it in place, push it kind of against here. And then down. Slide it down. Start one screw. Start the other screw. Okay, take our wire, hook it back around, forward, and back into place. Okay, so close it down. Here we place our top panel down in first. Back up. Bottom panel in. We're going to start the small bottom screws first. Not going to make you watch me put all those screws in real time. We'll fast forward it here. You start the bottom screws, leave them kind of loose so you can move things around a little bit, get the top in place. Start those 3 longer screws, and then once you have them all started, then go back around and tighten them up. And you tighten them. They need to be tightened lightly. You want to make sure you don't strip any of the plastic or anything like that. Okay, and then once you've done that, then put the tilt lever back on and reconnect your battery. Okay, and reconnect.
We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.1aauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll-free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.